You respond. We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Now, Carr again. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Kamara trying the right side. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a third down. To throw his Carr. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Again, it's Kamara. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 4 yards out. And the Saints respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Down the numbers. There he goes. Alvin Kamara. He's to the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 91 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Carr. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Throwing now is Carr. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They run it again with Kamara. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 133 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 35. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. Toward the pylon, caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. 2nd and goal from the 1. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Now the Saints going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They start the second half with Kamara. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Carr to throw on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll leave them with third and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The busy night continues for Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4, 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he is going to have a Saints first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Slot man moves right. And they'll fake the jet sweep there and instead hand it Kamara. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. Here's Carr. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happened after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Boy, 184 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. A give to Kamara running right. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Saints on third down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. Here's Kamara off the draw. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Now 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Again, it's Kamara. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it, on a